Hello and welcome to my craft room. My name is Michelle Wells. I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator from Tasmania, Australia. I hope you can join me today for Makeup Monday. So before I get started, if you haven't got a demonstrator and you live in Australia and you would like to get the catalogues from me, I'd be happy to post them out to you, or if you live locally to me, I can bring them to you. Plus you also get, with the catalogue, you'll get a free card, a handmade card from me, and some other little bits and pieces. So yeah, if you'd like a catalogue, I'll have all the links at the end of the video. So, but I'll just quickly see if I can't find myself on my computer here, and I have. So if you hop on, please let me know where you're watching from. Even if you watch the replay later on YouTube, please let me know. So I'm just having a look to see if I hopefully I've got everything all. So okay, click that down there. So anyway, just a few little things before I get started. Just some general information that I want to share. Pop those down there. I won't show you that one first because that one we're going to be doing today. Okay, get rid of that one. So this one here, if you'd like to join my team, it's called the Inky Owls. You could become a hobby crafter and get 20% off your orders after you join. Choose $235 worth of products and pay $169, and plus you get free shipping to your door, plus you get an ongoing 20% off future orders while you stay current. And when I say stay current, I mean you pay I think it's $158 or $156 a month for 3 months. So we to stay current, you've got to purchase a certain amount throughout the first 3 months. So but if you don't want to, you can just join to get the discount and to get your products cheaper, and you can just go back to being a customer of mine. So it's really up to you. But if you'd like any more details, either message me on this page or message me at shelley.rose@hotmail.com. So that's that. This month only, not this month only, this month I've got an October class by mail, and I'm using the poinsettia petals. So on my page I have a few options, and I pop this on regularly anyway. So you've got option 1, purchase the whole bundle for $125. Option 2, you purchase the poinsettia petal stamp set, and you get your ink pads, and with both of those you get a free card kit and a video tutorial. And option 3 is the card kit in video tutorial only. So, and that's $33. So, but you can find more about this on my online on my store, on this page, or you can contact me for more information, or you can email me at shelley.rose@hotmail.com. So that's that one. And this month only, we've got 15% off. Hi Kathy, how are you? You've caught me live today, yay! So like I said, this month only, we've got 15% off our designer series paper, certain ones. So so we've got Artistry Blooms, 'Tis the Season, Forever Greenery, Poinsettia Place, Trimming the Town, Plaid Tidings, we've got Toil Tidings, Peony Garden, Whale of a Time, Snowflake Splendor, Magic in the Night, Magic in This Night, Heartwarming Hugs, In Good Taste, Playing with Patterns, and Playful Pets. So today we're going to be playing around with the Forever Greenery. So I tend not to do much with this one, but we're going to be playing around with that one. So I'll show you the card in a second. And next month, oh, upside down, next month, Paper Pumpkin is coming to Australia. So we get this every now and again. So if you would like to purchase the Paper Pumpkin called Joy in the World, which is coming soon, on the 3rd of November, it's available for customers as well as demonstrators. So, so this, you get enough in here to make 8 elegant Christmas cards, so you get everything in there you need to create 8 cards. Haven't seen this inside, and I don't really want to see what's inside of it yet, so I will wait. But this is $37, so if you're interested, yeah, please purchase that on the 3rd of November. So today I am going to play around with the Curvy celebration. So this is available to demonstrators at the moment. So but you can add this to a starter kit if you want to get it earlier, before the 3rd of November. So this runs from the 3rd of November until the 4th of January. So, but I will be featuring this today. And then you've got your stamp sets here. That's quite curvy stamp set, and then you've got your curvy dies to go with it. And then you've got your Christmas curvy stamp set as well as the designer series paper. I'm not using that today, but I am using a different, like I said, the Forever Greenery paper. So, so I will get started. So, like I said, we're going to be using the Curvy Christmas like stamps and dies, and no, I'm using the quite curvy. I'm using these two today, and this is the other one, which is quite sweet, but I haven't made anything with this one yet, but I will make some Christmas cards very soon. But I only got this on Friday. I got my order Friday and late Friday afternoon, so I sort of couldn't really do anything with it, and then I had my grandsons over the weekend, so I didn't get a chance to play. But we're going to play today. So the card that we're going to create today, I'll pop them there, is I'm going to create this little card here, but I'm going to create it again with a little bit of adding a little bit of the same color here as I've used. I think it's the brass out of the I'll grab it. I've got everything all here. Hopefully I don't have an avalanche of things falling down beside me. I may have to put them on the floor. So today we're going to be using this one here. It's called the Brushed Metallic cardstock, and this is gorgeous. So you've got 3 different colours in there. I think it's, I'm not really quite sure. I might have a look in the book and just see exactly what they say in the Christmas catalogue, or in the holiday catalogue. I'm just going to have a quick look and just see. I know it's gold. Just got to try to find them now. Should have had the page all organised. Okay, I'll find them in a minute. If anybody else knows, do you know, Kathy, what I think it's gold brushed. Okay, I can't even find them. We'll find them in a minute. Must be at the back here somewhere. Okay, I'll go at the back and see what they say. Are they in this book? I thought they were. Okay. Right, so page 45. Oh, why didn't I do that the first time? Okay. Oh, so they're with the autumn. I remember now because I got them. Yeah, they come in bronze, copper and gold. So the bronze would be the darkest one, I think. So, or copper. well, I'm using the darkest one anyway, so in this one. So anyway, I'm going to get started and create this card. And like I said, I'm using the Forever Greenery Designer Series paper, and I've got everything all pre-cut there. So so I'm going to do this one again, and I'm going to be doing a bit of embossing as well as some die cutting and some bow tying and all that. So I'll get started and I'll show you how I did that card there. So okay, so like I said, I've already got my pieces here all pre-cut. So I've got a piece here which is 11 by 4, and I'm just going to score that. I like to use my score tool to got bits of white in there. So hopefully, so I'm just going to score that at 5.5. So I'm just going to score that at 5.5. I like to score it on my scoreboard, on my trimmer, so to get all my pieces. Like I said, I've got everything all pre-cut anyway. So that piece will go there. This piece is going to go, I've cut the inside because I don't like to waste this pretty cardstock, like just covering it up. So I've got a piece that will go there. I've got another piece. I'm going to do the reverse side this time, or will I do that? Actually no, I might do the same side again, but with that trim around it this time, and you can let me know. I've got a piece there to cut my other, and I've got my insert to go on the inside, and these little pieces I've got to do my stamping as well as, but I thought I might do the Made with Love this time after I've cut it out with the embossing gold this time instead of just the black. So I'm going to have a play around. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my, I'm going to do all, actually, am I going to do that? No, I'm going to do my stamping in that first with my gold. So I'm going to grab, I've got my stamp here that says just for you, and I'm going to grab my other block, and I'm going to pop my other stamp. I forgot to grab that one out. So I'm going to use this one here, and that does the, I've embossed the leaves along here. So I'm going to do that again. So I'm just going to grab that out, and I'm just going to pop that onto this big block. So I'm just going to sit that onto there. Actually, I'll pop that down there first and then pick that up. So I'm going to do that and that. So I've got those. I'm going to do both of these at the same time. So I've decided, so I'm going to grab my embossing buddy. We don't sell this anymore, but I still like to use it. But you can just use cornstarch or baby powder. So I'm going to grab my Versamark, and I'm just going to Versamark just you. So just going to run some of that along there. Actually, hopefully I'm in view. And then I'm going to bring that down. And I'm going to take it up to, because I want to, I'm just going to line that up so it's straight. And hopefully I'll get this straight, but I want it to go up the top here, but over to the side. So I'm just going to stamp it about there. Hopefully it's I've got that and it looks pretty good. So pop that one away. I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm only going to go into the center of this one because it's not going to I'm not going to be doing the whole lot, so I'm only going on this strip here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a piece of, just grab this piece here. It's an old piece of So I'm just going to stamp that onto there. So it doesn't matter, as long as it's into the center and where you want it, because we're going to be cutting this out anyway. So, and I should have had a mat underneath there. And hopefully that's done. And I may have to do that again because I just realized that I could see that, and I think I still had black from my when I done it last time, so I might turn it over and try that again. So, and I think I did, I had black from last time, so I'm going to do that again. And oh, wrong one. Okay, you can tell it's Monday. Everything's going wrong. Okay, so I'm going to grab that one again, and I'm going to pop that. So I'm just going to eyeball that. So I'm not going to use the grid because me and eyeballing just don't. And I think because if I'm doing it white on white, so I'm just going to pop that up to there, and it's still coming out the same. So it's going to work either way. So I'm going to grab those, pop them there. And then I'm going to grab my gold embossing, and I'm just going to sprinkle that over top of there, and hopefully they did work out this time. Okay, sit those there, and that did. And I like the gold embossing, so, and that's that piece. And then I'll just have a look to see how that turned out. I should have had a little, not happy with that side, so I'm going to go this side because the other side was not embossed up, didn't use my buddy, and I don't like that one. That's better. Okay. Right, okay. Some days it works out, some days it doesn't, so but it's all good. So I'm just going to pop that back into there and pop that down there, so I don't need that anymore. And hopefully get the rest of that off. Hi Jenny, how are you? Thanks for joining. So now I'm going to grab those, and I'm going to get my heat tool, and I'm just going to go from the so you probably won't see this because I haven't got enough room to, right, I'm just going to and hopefully you'll see it turn in a minute, so you can just start to see it now turning. So and I'm burning my fingers. I'll go that way. I've got it on the wrong side, and I've got it in my right hand while I hold with my left hand, and it doesn't want to play nice. So all I'm doing is, you can just see that now. So I'm just going to hold it there for a second. And let's have a look and see if I got it all just a little bit over there. Need some tweezers, so, and I think that's it for that one. So this one here, we're going to do the same. Is and I'm just, you can just start to see it go gold now, and change hands. and I've just made a complete mess of that one, so but it's okay. I will, don't know if I like that one. It's got little speckles, but I might try something anyway with that one, so I'll keep that one. And alrighty, so the next thing I'm going to do is going to bring in my my cut and emboss machine, and I'm just going to pop that there, hopefully, and I'll run this through. And I've got my magnetic platform on today, so what I'm going to pop all these, so I'm going to grab my dies and pop that in there. So I'm going to grab my dies and I'm going to cut. I'm using this one here, and I'm going to use this one here, and I'm also using the little flower, the little leaf. So I did have a little piece of, so I'm going to pop that up there, and that can cut my little leaf out of that one. So I'll pop him there. So with my little foil piece, I'm going to pop on the end of here. I actually want, is it going that way? No, it's the other way. Just, I want my curve to cut this out, but I want to put that up, like butt it right up to that there, so it's straight. And that might be big enough. We'll have to wait and see. So we'll see if it is. If it isn't, actually, was there another piece in here? Okay, what size is that one? I might use that one. That one might be just, we can always snip a little bit off of that one, because I want to have enough to be able to glue that onto my white piece. So I'm just butting that up to there on that one, and this piece here I'm going to pop there, and I'm going to pop this little die cut, this die over top of that, lining it up so I can cut that out evenly. And it does like and I prefer to use this, then I know it's all, so I've got all those pieces all there to cut out, and I'm going to cut them all at the same time. Hopefully I didn't move anything. So I'm just going to run that through, and clip that off. So I've got my, put that back there. So I've got my piece here already to cut out. So that's that, and I've got that piece there for that piece, and that's a bit of scrap. So I need that one there again. Sorry if my dog's barking. So I'm just going to do the same thing on this white piece, because I want these to line up. But I'm going to go towards the bottom, and making sure you've got, but I just want so they line up when I marry them together. So what have I done? Okay, can't do it like that. So I've got that all ready to cut there, and I've got my other, don't need that little flower or little leaf. So I'm just going to cut this out, and that's all the cutting I need to use do with this. So I'm just going to grab that and pop him over there. I don't need this anymore. I'll leave my die on there so I know where that is. Stick all those on there so I don't lose any of them. So pop that back over there. So have you been crafting today, Kathy and Jenny? So I've had a phone call this morning, and all sorts of things. I'm booking in for first aid, so I can do it for my job that I want to go for. So so now I've got my pieces all together here. I'm going to start putting these together. So I'm going to put these two up together here like that, And I don't know if I like that piece there, but I think it's because it's a speckle, but I might speckle it again myself in a minute. I'm going to try a technique that I haven't tried. So I'm grabbing my take your pick tool. I'm just going to on this one here, we've still got the little little bits in there. I want to get rid of all those, so I could use my little brush and that, but I don't like running the brush over the metallic part, so it scratches it, and I don't want that scratched look. So, and it doesn't take long to get it out with the take your pick tool. So, but any of the items that I'm using today you can purchase on my online store, so I'll have all the details for all that at the end of the video, and even if you're watching it on YouTube, I will have all the links for that as well. So I'm just going to glue these together. So all I'm doing is popping these pieces, and these pieces are the same size as my cardstock, so they will, actually they're not, because I've changed it now. I'll see how that goes, but I might like it. Actually, I forgot about that. So what I might do is I might cut these, cut them down when I've glued them. I forgot that I've changed the sizes because my other card's a bit taller than this one, but I wanted to add the gold, the brass trim at the back. So I'm just going to glue those two together. So all I'm going to do is just pop a little bit of glue on the back. I'm not really worrying about how much, because I only just want to glue that to there, and I just virtually set it on top of the line that's already there. And you've got to be careful because this slides around. So I'm just adding it to that line there. You wouldn't see it, but it's a line that's the curve of so I'm just popping that there and making sure I don't have glue. And what I might do is grab my little trimmer, and hopefully this will go through all this thickness, and I'm just going to chop one side down, and this is going to be I think it was 3. So what was my piece of so that was 3.5. So I'm going to chop this down to 3.5 this time. So hopefully don't chop too much. And yep, perfect. So that's fixed that, so I don't have to worry about that now. So now I'm going to start assembling this card. So I've got my my Just Jade piece, and then that's my insert, and I'm just going to pop my brushed metallic copper, I think it's copper, this one, and I'm going to just put a bit of glue just around the outside of there. Yeah, like I said, I'd like to cut the inside so I can use that piece, because it's pretty I don't really want to waste it, like when you can cut the insides of it and create more cards with it. So I'm just going to pop this onto there, making sure I get my border all the way around my card. And once I've got the border, and I'm going portrait size this time. I normally make all my other cards are normally landscape this way, but I wanted to make a portrait card this time. So once you've got that on, then you'll add your next piece, and this will just go on the inside of that. And I think the gold, actually I nearly had it the wrong side around. Actually, what do you think? Do you reckon try this side? So A or B? So which side do you prefer? I think I like that side. That's the same as what I've already done. So actually I might go the same side. So So what do you reckon? Do you reckon the same side is already done, or that side? So A or B. So, but I think I quite like the B side. So you like the B side too, Kathy? Yeah, it's what the more I look at it, the more I like it. So let's have a sip of my coffee. So I'm going to go B side. So I'm going to stick a bit of glue that down on the glue. Put some glue on the back of this one and glue that down onto the brushed metallic cardstock. So have you played with this set, Kathy? Have you got yours yet? So I'm just sticking that onto there, and that's just giving it a 1/4 of an inch of a border around that one too. I just felt like my other one was a little bit plain. It just needed a I don't know what, I keep forgetting to fix my blades on my trimmer, put a new set in. They've been overworked. So that's the gold piece there. So now I've got the same situation as I forgot to cut that down as well. So I'm just going to cut a little bit off the end of that one. So that's going to be 3.5 as well. So I need my little trimmer. You haven't played with it yet? Yeah. You've got your other one for on stage. So I'm still waiting for mine. I thought it had arrived today, but it didn't. So okay, so I'm just going to cut this down. I forgot to cut this one down at the same as, because I've changed what I was doing before. So that's my piece there. So you've done one card, so that's okay. So what I'm going to do now is these pieces here I'm going to sit on here, and like that'll sit up there on top of that one. But I'm going to work out where I want to have these, and like I said, I've already pre-cut one of these. I had this one left over and I thought I might use that on this card. So I'm going to work out where I want to have that, and I think I might take it up a little bit this time, and that's going to sit there. So I'm going to glue that to there. So I'm just going to pop some glue on stage one. Yes, it's super duper cute. Yeah, I can't wait till to get it. So I love butterflies, and I love dragonflies. I'm very partial to owls, but I do love dragonflies and butterflies. So I do have lots of those sort of things in my craft room. So I'm just going to pop that there. I might take it up just a tad bit, and so I'm just going to pop, that's just going on to there, and so I've got that so far. And then this little piece here is just going to sit on top of there, so I'm going to glue that down as well. So just popping a bit of glue onto that one, and I don't put a lot, just down the center, and then line that one up with that one, making sure you cover that white bit. You don't want any of the white showing underneath. So, and I do like the curved bits coming up. So once you've got that down, then it's a matter of I don't need the glue anymore. I'm just going to grab some of I'm not quite sure, I think this was out of the I'm going to have a quick look in there. I think this was out of the Forever. Hi Susan, thanks for joining. Did you go in? Yeah, I did gold in what the leafy bits. Yeah, I did gold emboss those. I stamped it with Versamark and then done the gold embossing with both the writing and the leaves. So thank you, Susan. I don't know, I was just sitting there over the weekend thinking of what I could do, and so what was I looking for? Oh, the ribbon. I was just going to see if that was out of the that set that was it in this book? I don't know. I'll have to get back to you on. I'm not quite sure what this ribbon here is, whether it was in the is this out of the Forever Greenery? You stepped out for a bit. So hi Karen, how are you? Thanks for joining. I'm trying to work out what this ribbon was, but can't find me books. Okay, I think it was in the Forever. I'll have a quick look at that one. The Forever Greenery. I think I'm going to have a quick look. It's got to be in here somewhere. Okay, when you want something you can't find it. And okay, I'm still looking. Okay, I'm looking for the ribbon. 22. Yes, that's out of the Forever Greenery trim combo pack. I thought so. So yeah, so this is out of the Forever Greenery combo pack. This ribbon, it's very nice. So I'm just going to tie a bow and see how I go. Okay, with this one, and hopefully I tie a bow. So okay, and yeah, some of them, is it going to come to the party? So we'll see. It's looking good so far, but whether I can get so there's my bow. So I'm just gonna trim that down there, and I'm just going to trim that a little bit off that one. Okay, could went a bit more. So I've got my bow, and I'll play around with that in a minute. So before I stick my front bit on there, I did forget, I'm going to stamp on the little piece that goes on inside. I'm going to stamp a little bird out of that same. So I'm going to stamp this little birdie. I think it was this little one here or this little one here, I can't remember. This little one up here. So I'm going to stamp this little birdie, and I'm just going to stamp him down in here with soft suede. So I was going to gold emboss him, but I thought I would just stamp. So I'm just going to stamp a little birdie down in the bottom of that piece. So I'll get rid of that, and I can't put my ink pads back up there because where my camera is, like my it's right in front of my ink pad holder, so I can't put it back. So I'm going to grab my glue. You're a passenger. You're watching from the car. You always seem to be in the car. So out and about today, are you, Lisa? So I'm just going to pop the insert on the inside. You could always put whatever you want on there. I may put stamp something in there when I decide to give it out. So I'm just okay. Come on. I tend to find I have a hard time getting my cards in this way. I don't know what it is, but there you go. And that's my insert for with my little birdie, so he'll sit on the inside. So now I don't need my glue anymore. So these little guys here, they'll sit up here, And because I've changed my the card now, they're sort of gonna it's a bit smaller than my last one, but okay, it's always good to change. So I'm gonna grab my glue dots and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grab that one first. Actually, no, I'll grab that one first. And then I'm going to pop him on top of, was it that way? Okay, no, I should have grabbed that one first. So I'm just going to pop him onto that one there. And just have another little look to see. No. Okay. Okay, once they join together, they don't want to. Okay. That's all right. So I'm just going to grab another one. And I'm just going to pop those two down there. So, and I just wanted him to stay. All right, so now I'm going to grab my my ribbon, and I'm just going to grab him on a glue dot as well, and I'm just going to pop him there. Actually, I could have went down a little bit more. Go that way. So and there is my card. So all done and complete. So like I said, I'm going to try another little thing first. Every time I see everybody else, I wanted to try this. So I'm going to grab my Winker Stella. And I'm not quite sure how this is going to go, but I'm going to hold it down there and I'm just going to tap. And we'll just see if that worked. And can't see any specks. I'm just going to actually, I'll give it a little squeeze. Okay, this may, I just might have to. Right, I'm just gonna have a look to see if that made a difference. And I have got a few little specks there. Obviously I'm not doing it hard enough. So okay. Oh, that works. Yay! And that worked really good. So, that's the first time I've ever done that technique. So, but it's gave a nice little shimmer all over the card now. So without having to put, so I don't know if you could see that, but there you go. So that is my card for today. So that's the one that I created with you today, and that's the one that I created the other day. So which one do you prefer? Actually, I think I prefer this one now to this one, but I just wanted to, I looked at them and I thought use the bone folder. I should have done that. So it's always, you've got to try these things out sometimes. So which one do you prefer? Do you prefer this one, number 1 or number 2? So, but yeah, completely different cards, and but I think I quite like that technique now. I'm just putting a bit of a glitter, so I might put some on here, might change this one up. So you like the right one, the one on the right? Yeah, I quite like that one too. So yeah, it's completely different. It's a different look to how I just felt this one was a bit plain this morning when I looked at it, and I thought I need to add a trim at the back of it, sort of to yeah. So it's amazing what you can do, add a little bit of difference to a card. So but yeah, but anyway, thanks for joining me, and if you've got any questions or you would like to purchase any of these products, or if you'd like to join my team as a hobby crafter, or you'd like to just know any information, please contact me, or you can click on any of the links that I'll have in the description of the video. And if you're watching this back on YouTube, please subscribe and click that notification bell. Even if you're on Facebook Live watching it today, click on that notification bell so you know when I go live next time. Alrighty then, thanks for joining me, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you next time. So, number 2, both are lovely, but the gold makes it pop. It does, but anyway, so enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you on Friday. Alrighty then, bye for now.